Struggling to attract the right customers? Well, here is the truth. Marketing to everyone is like marketing to no one. In this video, I'm going to show you how to pinpoint your ideal customer avatar in just 10 minutes so that you can finally stop wasting time and money on people who don't really want what you're selling. Most businesses just think that they know their audience, but they're usually only scraping the surface, focusing on age and location and ignoring all of the real reasons that people buy. We're going deeper. We're going to tap into the psychology behind why customers say yes. So stick with me until the end and you'll walk away with the crystal clear ideal customer avatar. We also call that an ICA. Plus, I've got a free tool that will make the whole process effortless. So, ready to supercharge your marketing? Let's dive in. Let's start with the basics. Age, gender, location, job, income, all of those things are things that we need, right? But here's the real game changer. If you focus on the buying power and decision-making of people, you're going to really change the way things work. Don't just say, my customer is a woman aged 25 to 40. Instead, get specific. My customer is maybe a busy career-driven woman in her 30s who struggles with meal prepping and is actively searching for healthier solutions. See how that changes everything? That's your foundation. But remember, demographics alone won't sell your product. Step 2 is where the magic truly happens. Sure, your ICA has demographics, age, location, maybe even income bracket. But they're more than just a bundle of statistics. They're people who have real emotions, real fears, and real desires. So ask yourself, what keeps them up at night? What drives them to search for help today? What's their biggest frustration right now? And what finally motivates them to take real action? Let's say you're offering home cleaning services. Your ideal customer isn't just a 35-year-old homeowner in the suburbs. They might be a busy mom of 2 juggling a full-time job, overwhelmed by the daily clutter, desperate for a peaceful, clutter-free home. She's maybe exhausted from tackling dishes that are piled up in the sink. She's anxious about the mountain of laundry that's spilling over every single weekend. And so she's dreaming of a spotless home where she can finally kick back without feeling guilty. That's a real person with real tangible pain points and real clear desires. And that's what you want to speak to in all of your marketing. When you know why they need your service, not just who they are, you can connect on a deeper level and win their trust. So remember, the difference between a random statistic and a fully fleshed out ICA is the emotional hook. If you can tap into that, you're going to have a supercharged marketing message that grabs attention and converts visitors into believers. But wait, knowing your audience struggles isn't enough. You have to go deeper. You need to understand what they'd actually pay to fix those struggles. And that leads us into step 3, our golden question. But before we jump into that, I want to share with you something that I'm really excited about. It's our marketing lab. This is our free school community. It's where business owners and entrepreneurs and marketers, we all come together to swap ideas, help each other grow, and then chat about all of the things we learn and grow in marketing. If you're looking for real support, real feedback, and inspiration from people who get what you're trying to do, you're going to feel right at home in the marketing lab. There's a link in the description. Click it, join us, and let's level up our marketing all together. Now on to step 3, the golden question. What is so painful or so frustrating that your ideal customer would pull out their wallet right now to solve it? The truth is, people buy solutions. They don't necessarily buy products or services. They don't just want a cleaning company. They want to come home to a peaceful place after a long day. That's the difference. They're not looking for another beauty treatment. They want to look confidently in the mirror and love what they see. And they're not paying for a simple dog shampooing. They're paying for a stress-free grooming, an experience that keeps both them and their little furry friends and companion calm and clean and happy. So the more clearly that you can pinpoint the exact problem that your ideal customer desperately wants and needs to eliminate, the easier it is to show them that you have the solution. When you speak directly to that pain point and you elevate your offer from a simple service to a lifesaver, then they're going to be really thrilled to invest in it. Now it's time to take some action. I want you to write down one urgent problem that your audience has, plus how your product or your service solves it. Not sure what the urgent problem is? All you have to do is ask them. Poll your followers on social media, check out your competitors' reviews, browse online forums or community groups where people are already venting about their struggles. When you meet your audience where they are already asking questions, they're already sharing frustrations, and they're seeking solutions, you're more than a business. You're the answer to their problem. Now for the final and arguably the most fun step is to give your ideal customer avatar, your ICA, a name. It might sound a little bit silly, but trust me, this changes everything. It did for me. Once you name your ICA, they become a real person in your mind. So every time you write an ad or record a video or launch a new service, you'll know exactly who you're talking to. Instead of saying things like, my customer is a 35-year-old who wants to get fit, you'll say, this is Holly homeowner. She is struggling and juggling family work and a chaotic life at home and has little time to take care of herself. Now you know who you're talking to. Next thing you want to do is find or create an image that captures your avatar's vibe. You can print it, tape it near your workspace. There were years ago that I would have avatars all over the wall, so I remember exactly who it is I'm talking to. But the key is to visualize them every time you brainstorm some marketing idea. Why does this work so well? Because when you speak to a named specific person, your messaging naturally becomes more engaging, more empathetic, and more on point. Your audience is going to pick up on that authenticity, and that's how you build real connections. So go ahead, name your ICA, give them a backstory, a set of struggles, and a set of dreams, and then watch as your marketing transforms from generic to laser-focused and pulling in the people that you actually want to serve. So you now have your ideal customer avatar locked in, which means your marketing will feel more personal, more powerful, and way more effective. But don't let this just sit in your notes. Put it into action. Start tailoring your content, your ads, your offers to match your ICA's deepest needs. To make this even easier, I've put together a free ideal customer avatar worksheet. It's for you. It's free. Click the link in the description, grab your copy, and start attracting your dream customers today.